Yeah, Toys R Us, sir.
Hello and welcome. Today we'll be looking at the Marketplace Shopping Center in Champaign, Illinois. This mall was opened in 1975, and its original anchor stores included Sears, JCPenney, and Bergner's. Something really unique about this mall is its Tuscany-themed Italian villa, which was a feature added in a renovation in August 1999. And check out this beautiful carousel. It's still in operation. It was actually kind of hard to acquire a mall directory online, so I did have to use Google Maps, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty exciting to see a working carousel. So this is a way you could get the tickets to the carousel. Now I stopped by this mall on the way up to Wisconsin, so I think this was during the later hours. So it may have been actually closed at this point. And this hallway will lead to the bathroom section. Well, the current lineup of anchor stores includes a Costco Wholesale, a JCPenney, Kohl's, Macy's, and a Dick's Sporting Goods. The Dick's Sporting Goods used to be a Sears and a Field and Stream, both of which have been demolished and converted into the Dick's Sporting Goods. What used to be the Costco Wholesale was the Bergner's, which was closed in 2018 and demolished in 2019 to make way for the Costco. Something kind of special about this Macy's is on the second floor, there is a small section of a Toys R Us, which even includes a thing of Jeffrey, too. Jeffrey the giraffe, that is. As you can tell by the mall corridor, there are not a lot of empty spots in the mall. And Marketplace keeping it classic by having a Segway mall cop on duty. Now we're coming up on like just a gorgeous mall corridor area, keeping again with the Tuscany villa theme. Does anybody remember Zany Brainy? Because this store really reminds me of that. Almost like a successor to it. And here is the former Sears, now turned into a Dick's Sporting Goods. Man, these mall plants are just massive. And I love this skylight here. And here is the mall directory, which I just could not find a decent picture of on the internet, unfortunately. Marketplace Shopping Center. Now, if I'm not mistaken, beyond those doors is the Costco. Which is just odd that they didn't connect that to the mall itself, as it is a thriving mall still. And to my best of knowledge, just doesn't have a crime issue. Which is usually the reason why some anchor stores seal themselves off from the mall. And had to soak in this mall corridor area again, because it is a beautiful spot here. Coming up on some interesting plushies here. If anybody didn't know who this guy was, he is a Soviet-Russian version of Mickey Mouse by the name of Chiburashka. Or Chiburashk, if I'm saying that correctly. Just interesting that he would show up in 2024. So I don't think kids would know what that mouse is. And making our way back to the food court. And now we are going to make our way around the mall from the outside, driving around it. And if you are wondering, you can actually buy this little dino guy from a Sinclair gas station. They usually will have a section with plushies and other things of dino. Gotta have a little travel companion. So here is the food court from the outside. In the carousel. And here is the Costco from the outside. Which again, for some reason, is not actually connected to the mall itself. Well, thank you all for watching. This has been the Marketplace Shopping Center in Champaign, Illinois. I have a couple other mall videos from this trip. That was back in Memorial Day weekend, including a extremely obscure, smaller mall in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Anyway, I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace out. See ya.